Sagittarius, sometimes there are things we don't understand, but we continue trying to understand what we can't understand. It's an interesting contradiction, and one that I think is important as a foundation for the transits this month that I'm going to talk about for November 2023 for you. I'm Dodici, by the way, from astrology.com.au for those of you that are new. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you'll continue on this journey with us. I want to talk about this interesting 12th house triplicate combination. It's a triple transit. That's the Sun, Mercury and Mars in the sign of Scorpio, in your 12th house. All that is hidden, all that is past that you want to submerge, all of those things in your nature that because of unconscious reaction causes you to fall. So that contradiction is a tough one, because to avoid the falls, to avoid the suffering, to avoid those problems in the process of karma, because karma is really suffering. Karma is based in the resistance and the ongoing accumulation of credits and debits on what I call the universal balance sheets. How do you understand that which can't be understood? Well, the problem lay in the fact that you are trying to understand something that can't be understood with the tools that you've been habitually used to using to understand things that you can understand. So the first thing here is a paradigm shift. We see that the tools at your disposal are opening up. We've seen that recent total lunar eclipse in the sign of Taurus, your 6th house. Work methodologies. That work methodology, believe it or not, does have something to say for the way in which you work through your problems as well, not just work per se. So what is the tool is the question. This is going to open up to you very, very clearly when we see the new moon of the 13th of November hit that 12th house. It's going to make its conjunction with the Sun, then it's going to touch Mars, and it's going to touch Mercury. Mars is a friendly planet, Sun is a very friendly planet. Mercury is a little more of a difficult one, ruling the 10th house of career and relationships. But I think that has a lot to say about you making an effort in that area of understanding what can't be understood with the new tools the new moon will provide you. And having done so, those areas of career and relationship are also going to be greatly benefited by those insights you gain. The easiest way to understand what can't be understood is to transcend the thinking mind, because it's the thinking mind that you're accustomed to using to solve all manner of problems in your practical day-to-day life. So, are you with me? I hope you're still with me, because I think this is really interesting stuff. And the interesting thing here is, I use the example of the thinking mind being your hands slapping the surface of the water of a pond after losing your gold coin in the pond. You've been used to digging for things with the hands, but in this case, the most reasonable, successful way of finding your gold coin is a hands-off, letting the waters of the pond still, and then simply peering down into the waters to see exactly where that gold coin is. I think that's an apt analogy here. Your thinking, reasoning mind, the slapping hands, the mind itself is the pond, and the truth you're after here, the understanding and the wisdom that you're seeking is the gold coin there at the bottom of the pond. So the way to this is the quickest way is through regulation of breath, which in turn regulates the thinking mind to bring you in a state of peace or calm. That technique of breathing slowly, deeply, consciously, presently, here and now, is a wonderful way of short-circuiting this thinking, reasoning brain. And once that's done, that act of meditation allows you to simply see within yourself, not with the eyes, not even with the rational mind, but with the intuitive mind. And with that intuitive mind, the real gold of understanding can be fetched out of the pond of your mind. This is an important month because that 12th house is a spiritual house and tells us very, very clearly that whatever steps you take now are going to help accelerate your good karma and burn up a lot of the bad karma right now. We've got some more for you. It's not as interesting as this, but it's, the chronological transits for the month. Oh, this was more interesting, don't you think? I enjoyed this. I really want to give you some tools that will help you, not just day to day or month by month, but ongoing through your life as part of the process of your development and your evolution. Astrology.com.au, your monthly transits. Don't forget to subscribe. Drop me a line if you wish. I'm here. And I'll be back next month. See you there. Bye-bye.